Hi everyone, I know some of you tried joining and maybe had some technical difficulties with the Google Meets, which is okay. It'll take us a little while to work out the kinks, so don't worry. So today we're going to start our star craft. So the first thing we're going to do is find our blue circle. It looks like this. You're going to pick up your blue circle and turn it over flat so we see nothing on the circle side. Just the plain blue circle. And we're just going to put a little dot of glue. The next thing you're going to do is turn it over and find the part that says glue star here, the other circle, and match the blue circle to the open circle. And then we just pat, 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 pat. All right, next thing we have are our little squares. Those are in your little Ziploc bag. You're going to take your Ziploc bag and dump them out. Some of them they're double-sided, so you either have the red side or the silver side. We're going to be using the red side first. So you're going to put a dot of glue on one red dot. Then with your pinchy fingers, you're going to pinch and grab one red square and put it on the dot. And we're going to keep doing that for the first row. So we have 3 dots in our first row. So far we have 1. We're going to put another dot of glue. Using your pinchy fingers, this is important for our writing. We're going to pinch one square and put it on so the red side is facing up. Just like that. And then we're going to finish the last dot in this row. Again, pinch with your fingers and pick up one square. If it's flipped over and you see the silver side, it's no big deal. You can just flip it so that you have the red side. All right, now we're going to do the next row. So this row has 1, 2, 3, 4 dots. So we're going to need 4 red squares for this row. All right, again, pinch and pick up a red square and put it on. If you pick up too many, that's okay. You can just let it slide down or put it to the side until you're ready for the next dot. All right, we're gonna move on to the next one. We're gonna do this for the whole row. So a dot of glue, and then pick up a red square. Another dot of glue, and pick up a red square. Very good. And now we're going to do our long row. This is our longest row, so let's count to see how many squares we're going to need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 squares. All right, so let's try to count out 6 squares first so we're ready. So we're going to pull 6 out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to show you, I put all my squares right in front so that they are ready. We have our 6 squares out front. So let's count them. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we're ready to start gluing them on. Here we go. Our first one. Make sure you pinch and pick them up and then dab it on to make sure it sticks to the glue dot. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Great job. We have our last row, and this one is only 3, so we're going to count them together. 1, 2, 3. All right, again, let's pull 3 red squares so we're ready. 1, 2, 3. All right, so we have our 3 red squares. 1, 2, 3. We are ready to start gluing. So on the first dot, we're going to put a little dot of glue. Using your pinching fingers, pick up a square and place it on, and make sure you pat it on a few times to make sure it stays in place. Our next dot gets a dot of glue. Pick it up and pat it on. And then we have one more. All right, so we're going to pat it on. And then if you want, you should have a few left over. So another option you can do to finish our flag craft is you can use the silver side to fill in the white lines. So if you want, you can do a line of glue going across, and then you can take the silver side now and paste them on. So this part's optional. If you want to do this, you can, or you don't have to if you want to be done. But I'll show you what it'll look like all done if you choose to do this side. So again, we have red, silver, red, and now we're gonna do another silver line. So there's nothing here, so we can put our line of glue and then pick up our silver ones and put it on. It doesn't matter how many we use here. Since there's no dots, you can put as many as you want on. So we're just gonna pick them up and put them on. And we have one more line. So you're gonna pinch them, put them on, silver side up this time. Oops. I dropped it because I didn't have a good grip on my pincher fingers. All right, so let's see. And we have one more little spot down here where I think we can fit one more silver square. All right, so our pattern is red, silver, red, silver, red, silver. What comes next? Red and then silver. So we are all done with our craft, and today we chose this craft because it is September 11th. So we chose to do a patriotic craft to show our remembrance. All right, I'll see you later for the story.